It be rolling.
They see me rolling.
And they may be hating.
I hope not.
Hey guys, welcome to the Tuesday stream. We are back playing on the server of Minecraft. Woo! All right, there we go. That's your high temp intro. Yeah, words. They are good. I am playing Minecraft today, as I say, and I am joined today by MissAligned. Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm good, thanks.
Awesome. Our plan today is to go do a water temple raid. I've been telling everyone for the past couple of days, maybe up to a week, that this is the plan. And I think it's going to be interesting to see who actually ends up showing up. I think it'll be very interesting as well, because it's all kind of just been word of mouth. So we'll see about that. I am currently making my way through the nether to spawn, because I feel like this is the best place to go and meet up with people. I'm hoping rather shortly we'll start to see people logging in. Decipher was going to join us. Unfortunately, thought I said 7 o'clock and started cooking. So big thumbs up to Decipher there. Well done. Oh, hey, how are you doing? You're in full chainmail. Are you worried about losing your armor by any chance?
Yeah, so everything is in my ender chest, and I'm going to put it all on when we get there.
Okay, I am going through the other extreme. I am thinking that if I'm wearing the best armor I can possibly wear, let me just show it again, best armor I could possibly wear, then I'm going to have the highest chance of not dying. Speaking of, do you want some of these? I've got a potion of strength for you, potion of water breathing. How about an invisibility? Some night vision. Yeah, that's some stuff there. I got some things for us to go and do some raiding with. It's going to be cool. I thought we might just hang around spawn for a little while, go and have a look around, see what's going down, just for the first couple of minutes, whilst we wait for everybody to join up and realise that a stream's going on, come and join, realise that we can actually... Oh.
Do you have my ender chest?
Oh, I don't have your ender chest.
Oh, I put it down, and as I put it down, you walked through it.
Wait. It's in your hand. Try right-clicking the floor again.
Thanks. Moment of panic there.
Yeah, it's one of those wonderful server synchronization things. Remember, silk touch only to break that.
Yeah, I've got that.
Yeah, cool. I know. It's a common thing to happen. Like, I only carry my not silk touch stuff around with me, and I quite often end up destroying stuff. Oh, look at you, all kitted out and stuff. Looking suave, looking sophisticated. We got big O's. Oh, noes. Was that your stuffs?
That doesn't sound good.
I've got my Minecraft music playing. I'm not sure if people, if that's good or not. Anybody has an opinion, let me know. I'm all about the opinion. It was his stuff. I found a secret little alleyway down the side of 2 buildings here. We need to come and put some shifty guy down here. Maybe like, are you alright? I just kind of stopped.
Yeah, I'm alright, sorry. Minor technical issues.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I found this dodgy little alleyway down here. We should definitely move a load of vagrants in to talk about the homeless situation. I mean, like, honestly, it's getting worse and worse, and people are feeling threatened, and they're just people, man. They're just people. People with attitudes generally, but they're still just people. So people have been going wrong. They've been making some votes. Did I ask people to put their names next to... No, it doesn't look like I did. I need to take these signs down and ask people to put their name next to a design that's not theirs. That's something I need to do. I know Wise and Comrade Headcrab have actually already voted, but I didn't get them to write their names down, which...
yeah, that makes sense.
A bit of a thing. I feel like at some point we should just come along and finish Comrade's little pattern off here. I can see what's going on, and I should imagine he's run out of andesite.
Yeah, I don't have a lot, but I have
Do
a
you
few
not?
stacks.
I mean, yeah, I got a stack or two. So down this way we've got Oak Lane. This is basically all Cubics build. I believe Wise helped out on the road here. We're down having a look. Have you seen his Stark-esque mansions over here? I mean, I suppose it's kind of what he started with and then experimented out. It's looking pretty suave.
Oh, no, that's nice.
Is that all quartz?
Expensive.
He's also got this nice little road that leads up this way. I really quite like it, apart from it kind of devolves down into just this tiny little footpath that doesn't scream city.
I'm sure it's a work in progress.
Yeah. I mean, like, to be honest, I don't know what to do with this bit up here. I have no idea at all. Oh, look, is this on his? But the problem is that Cubic is part of like the trusted group of players. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. I just heard your tea put down. I'm gonna pick this up.
It's not tea. I drink coffee.
Madam, we are in the British Empire. If it's brown, it's tea. What was I saying? Something. Yeah. Because he's in the trusted group, he could just like go off piste with the grid. We'll see what goes down there. Quiet on the stream today. Quiet on the stream. So everybody decided that it's a hot day, and hot days are not for coming to check us out. Probably. Either that or they're like, a girl on stream. I'm not down for that. What?
Oh.
Okay, so are you prepared to do this just you and me? As everybody else
now
appears
it's
to
been
bail.
a long time since I did the last Guardian Temple with you, so I kind of feel like I'm a complete noob again and I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I also feel this as well, so it's going to be very interesting. We might need to take some scrap blocks out that way so that we can bridge out from the portal that we've got a little bit closer to the temple. It's like a horseshoe shape. I'm sure we've had discussions about this before. It's like a horseshoe shape with a guardian, elder guardian at either end. I really like what's going on with your diamonds, by the way.
Thanks.
Particularly this side here. I don't know why, but this little set here looks like a lot of work went. wait a moment. So yeah, I built this side. As you can tell by the mistakes.
Which is why it's always wrong.
There we go. I fixed it.
Thanks. All you had to do was copy it.
Yeah, but I was copying from that end, not this end. But all right, anyway, shall we head over? I don't think anybody's going to join us. We'll go have a look. We will size up the situation. You probably want more of the potions that I've got. I was kind of like holding on to them in case other people showed up, but
that's all right. Keep hold of them. People may arrive.
Mayo people.
Mayo.
Talking of Mayo people, so I had a thought on the way over here. I was thinking about what to talk about, and of course, we're doing the ocean monument, so the obvious thing to talk about is the plastic in the ocean. At which point I was like, nah, that's boring. That's too obvious. But my thought process led me to like the way that we are creating almost a shell of plastic around the planet. Let's go through here. Hey, Katie Clemson. Me and Dad would have booked dinner. There's bad planning. There's a saying that's for the peas to do with that, right? But yeah, so they've made this plastic shell. We have made this plastic shell around our planet, right? Talk about they in the third person. And we're also very busy wiping out the vast majority of life forms on this planet. It just seems to be something that we're doing. And if this is something that actually leads to the extinction of the human race, is that... Like that's going to be very, very hard to distinguish from, especially in several millions of years. It's going to be very hard to distinguish from a large colony of carbon-producing bacteria that covered the whole planet with no other life forms around it. Kind of like what was going on about a billion years ago or so, when they say that all the oil was being put down and definitely wasn't an advanced civilization that was there before us. Yeah,
so.
I just had that thought, because plastics that get heated up and melted down could look awful lot like crude oil. There's been experiments done. I can't remember the name of the chemist that did it, but he took a bunch of like low grade plastic waste. Is it all right to move out here? Okay, cool. He took a bunch of low grade plastic waste, applied heat, and let's get this out of here. Don't need that. Oh, no. Just because I don't need it doesn't mean I want it to disappear forever. Took a load of heat and plastic and got a load of stuff down to basically to crude oil again. Okay, so that's our target. Do you think we need to move this out over that way more? Yes. Now, of course, we have a couple of strategies here. The first strategy that we're going to go for is just going at it like a couple of Minecraft noobs. We're going to swim in there. We're going to see if we can do anything about it. There is sweat dripping down my arm. Oh, wow. We're going to see if we can do stuff about that. After that, if that fails, I'm going to have a word with Decipher and see if he can stand at a spawner, so that he can take all the mob cap up for us, because that would be very handy. Okay, I should figure out where things are going. I don't need arrows on my hotbar. To be fair, I do not need arrows. I don't need my book and quill with me, but I seem to have it anyway. I've got some ender pearls in case it all seriously goes south. Scaffolding, I actually want to have spruce leaves on my bar. Get rid of my bow, it's not needed. Do I... Okay.
Totally forgot to ask you about the trident, and I didn't bring like the enchantments with me.
Yeah, I totally forgot to bring the enchantment, the trident as well. Okay, I think we're good enough to stop for the moment. So you see how we're over the two ends of this?
Yep. We
can totally just... Is it me or have I not had mining fatigue yet? Have you had mining fatigue?
No, there is a little... Hang on. There is a little symbol. It's got bubbles.
Yeah, that's the turtle head. Oh, wait. I know how to do this.
Then no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't either. Should we go and have a look in this main entranceway here?
Do I want to drop a potion now?
No, let's branch out a little more. I got a
terrible
feeling.
Do I want to put my ender chest down here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you prepared to find out that this is actually... Why don't I have mining fatigue? Where is he?
Okay, let's put my chest... Oh, I am a little bit scared of those guys.
I hear phantoms. Did you... So this looks like it may have been emptied of some description. I see no...
Seriously?
Guardian, some elders. There is another around. But it doesn't look like it's been raided. There's just nothing in there. Let's go have a look. So someone, if someone has been through here, they raided and put all the stuff back.
So you said we needed to place a bed first.
Aye, can I just hop in, hop out?
Yeah,
Thanks.
I need to get the other one.
We don't need to sleep. We just need to reset the timer so those phantoms don't come back.
Okay.
So we've got guardians here. But no elders. Where are the elders? My main concern is now going to see whether there's sponge in there or not.
Okay, I am ready. Oh, wrong direction.
Alright, we're going to go this way towards this main upper chamber here. Because that's where I've already punched a hole in. I've already swapped out my TNT for my pickaxe because no mining fatigue. Okay, you ready to make a pillar and swim around it? Okay, this is clear. Going down. How you doing back there?
I'm okay.
Okay, looks good. We've got a guardian on the other side there, but that's no worries. This looks like a sponge room. Who does that? Let's see. Let's see. No one. Okay, let's just keep going then, see if we find something else. Okay, so that's the outside. We could just have one of the really unlucky ones.
He went down.
Hi. So?
Breathing. I'm gonna run out of air soon.
Alright, let's go back. I mean, taking water breathing potion's probably a good idea, thinking about it. We got other... Oh, I didn't bring a door. Did you bring a door? That was the one hacksy thing I was planning to get.
Oh.
Are you lost?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
And I am terrible at swimming. This is like my worst nightmare.
Yeah, swimming's not your strongest suit, is it? Okay, so this is where I popped out this side. Okay, this looks like someone's come through and had it without.
That would be horrible.
Especially as I did a lookup on the program that tells us whether people have been through or not. Did I see some dirt here? Was this dirt?
I put 2 blocks of dirt down to avoid the guardian that was in there.
Because I did a lookup on the program to see if anybody had been here, because I didn't want this particular thing arising. And I'm probably gonna actually die. Not die, drown. I'm looking for the gold room, because I think that's the other one that someone who's just on a casual raid would go for, you know? It's normally out this way. Here it is. Okay, so the gold room doesn't look like it's been got. No, the gold is still here. I need to make an escape pretty quick. My respiration 3 is probably going to run out. I have just dug upwards. So, what do we have to say about that? Disappoint.
I don't know right now because I'm trying to find my way out before I die.
Dig. When all else fails, now dig.
Oh, yeah, I can't get through the gap.
Hey.
Oh, jeez.
You appear to be panicking here. Why don't you, are you through?
Yep, I might have to take that potion of water breathing. I can't do that on that short amount of...
Yeah, however much you need, you go for it. We got loads of time. Okay, so that's annoying because, as I say, I looked up the program that told us whether people had been here or not. And it turns out that it lied to me. Do we have somewhere else that we can plug through? No, not that one. So we're just going to take a small moment to explore around. There's a sponge room. All right, cool. That's what we're after. So that is a success, but I feel a little cheated because I wanted to take down an Elder Guardian. Perhaps even... Just coming up here. Hi. Perhaps even capture one. Okay, so that's just, it's not going to happen, is it? You know, because it's not here. Hey, Head Crab, how are you doing? I wonder if he is listening or watching. That'd be nice to know. Okay, so I think my next thing is to check these end points here. Have you water potioned? I'm going to water breathe.
There we go, I have now.
Okay, cool. Oh, and I got a water bottle for it. Nice. Okay, let's go check these end bits down here. So we got the sponge. That's good. Hey, Minecraft Game Animator. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome to a water temple that appears to not have any Elder Guardians in it. Now, that I class as quite a disappoint, to be honest. We were... Oh, is that it? Is that it? No, that's not... That, yeah, a little bit annoying, but we've got all the things that we were supposed to get from it. We've got the sponge, we've got the gold, and we've got the ability to make this into a prismarine farm, hopefully. Oh, look, I even got some raw cod, guys. Like, raw cod. Which, I've got to say, this is probably a record for a stream. 17 minutes in, we have achieved what I set out to do. Hey, you doing all right?
Yeah, I just don't know how to tackle these guardians. They were everywhere.
Did you bring scrap block? Because this is by far the most efficient way. So for those, excuse me, those who are not too au fait with dealing with guardians, oh, one got me from behind, the best way to deal with them is to make a little pillar like this and just go round and round and round and round in circles. This is like totally the way to not get attacked, because they can only attack with line of sight or thorns. They have thorns to hit you with. Does the shield help? No.
I don't know.
Doesn't look like it. Ow. And last one. Oh, this room is always the worst. I hate this room. I hate this room so much. We come in here and this is like, yeah. Okay, so the next question is, who has... Oh, no, we can't. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. That is death. Walk forwards, walk forwards. Okay, do you see all these bad guys here?
Oh, there's bad guys in there too.
Yeah, there's bad guys everywhere, but I want to go past these guys, which is going to be a little bit awkward. Unless I could... Oh, well, I mean, that's pretty good. Right, now, let's go this way, dig through, because I know this is going to be a way through. It's almost like I know the layout of these areas, which is a little bit weird, because it's just a modular, spawns in different boxes. I carried on down the side. How are you doing, by the way?
Stuck.
Okay.
Oh, no, now I'm stuck in a room with no way out.
Hi, look here. Look. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
I also need to eat. That's a good shout. You're being shot. I'm also being shot. Wrong way. Okay, I need to bail quickly. Oh no, we could just come over here and be safe. Hi, how you doing? I'm fairly sure this is an escape route. I was wrong. Is this an escape route? No, but this is the other side. Look, here's where we put down the pillars. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so as I say, we now need to make an escape and start thinking about how we're going to drain this place. Let's go get those sponges we saw earlier, which were back this way. I need to put more food in my mouth before things go bad. So, no Elder Guardians. What does that actually mean? someone had a bad day and just wanted to deal with them, or...
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm almost like, hey, should we just spawn some in?
No.
No. So this is the gold room, right? No. No, but this is the way through. I'm just going to, once again, punch another random hole up through the roof. So, with the armor, I've got to say, I do not fear this place. I probably should. I probably should. Right, next job. I don't know, what's the next job? I really wasn't expecting that to be so easy. So easy.
I don't know.
I was expecting a death from you, and a death from me, a mad scramble for our stuff.
Oh, don't worry, there'll be death from me at some point. Like, the panic when I'm down there is crazy.
Yeah, actually underwater. Can you remember where I saw that sponge? It was over this way. There we go. Oh, look, there's an air pocket right here. Alright, I'm going to start taking this the sponge down. Now, if I remember correctly, there's not actually a correct tool to use on the sponge. Like maybe shears. I'm back in the temple, and I went down one layer and turned right. I think. It's a bit hard to orientate yourself in a room like this, right? Like, which side is right? Which side is forwards? These are questions we're going to have to start answering if we're going to become like a spacefaring civilization. Like, we're going to end up with left and right relative to ships and stuff like that. But from a solar system point of view, hey, how you doing? I did have.
What do I break them with?
Here, fist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as I was saying, I don't think there's a serious tool for sponges. I might be wrong there. I might be wrong. So, my kind of plan to make this into a farm is only actually really to use the outside edge, because there we can get squids as well, and that will be tasted. No, do you mind? And that would be pretty nice for ink sacks. Is this the one that leads to the gold? I'm fairly sure the gold's down this way somewhere. I'm obsessed with that gold. Ah, so this was the quicker way out. Look, we could have just gone this way. Haha. Okay, so we need to go home. I need to offload all these potions because I've got a far excess of potions upwards.
I can make a chest at the top.
Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go do that. And then when we're there... Oh, I found the front door. Nice. All about that front door. And then go and get all the sand that we can find amongst everybody. I also want to... I'm just going to go for a very dangerous quick swim. So most people drop the sand right on the edge of this water temple here. I want to drop it 3 or 4 blocks out. Let's do that so that we can have squids spawning one side of the farm and we can have guardians spawning on the other, and hopefully the guardians will take out the squids really quickly and turn the farm over much quicker. That's the play, so we don't have too many things on the mob cap at once.
Okay.
Alright, this under here is the dangerous part, right? Yeah, look at this. This part underneath the temple. It's the hardest to get through. It's hardest to get through. Right, so I've got to be honest, the two of us, it's going to take a little while to surround this. But I think we'll be good. Yep. So we can... Oh, I'm being attacked. We can do things like get a piston and a redstone torch and a dot of redstone to speed up our lives, to aid in the... I can't stand up. Why can't I stand up? There we go. 2, 3, 4. To aid in the sand placing. We can totally grab all this concrete from underneath. Not concrete, gravel. I found a ravine underneath. This is nice. Am I going to die if I do this? Probably. This is nice. I don't normally explore the underwater ravines because I'm not exactly in the best kit for it. But today I am. So I'm going to have a look. I have just lost my water breathing, just to give you a heads up as well.
That's okay. I'm above...
You're out of water.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, would you like to join me in a trip home then? Why can't I swim up? Okay, there we go. That's where I want these. I wonder if we can make a dolphin farm. Do dolphins drop anything?
No, I don't think they do. Because they gave you that ability, right? And now that doesn't exist.
Well, the dolphin's grace, it does exist.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit more awkward. Yeah, it's just a little bit more awkward to give. I'm not sure if that's still the case. Oh, look at this, beautiful. I'm just gonna do this because I know you love a well-organized chest. Oh, the cipher's left.
Oh, you're back.
There we go. Oh, he left in one colour and joined in another. Wow. Okay, right. Sand and other bits. I've got all this TNT that I feel like is an absolute waste now. I was super prepared for like dealing with an Elder Guardian. To be fair, like.
So do they not respawn then?
No.
Elder Guardians. Once they're gone, they're gone.
No, they're like the Vindicator and that lot in the Woodland Mansion.
Oh, okay.
Which must be where they got the first bit of code from. That's nice actually. That's nice because when the Woodland Mansion got put in, it was kind of like as far as most people were aware, the first time a mob was only like generated once and oh, what a springback! But like there's blocks ahead of me. All right, anyway, it was considered one of the first times that mobs would like not respawn with a structure. But obviously, Elder Guardians, that's a thing. So, do you have a secret hidden mega stash of stuff, of sand and gravel?
Gravel, I've got some, but sand, I don't.
Because how deep is this water?
My gravel is quite expensive, though. I don't really want to use gravel as a.
I mean, we could just pour some lava. No, we can't just pour some lava. But you know what I'm saying. There must be other ways of doing this.
I mean, there's some sand over there. I'm happy to go start rinsing that whilst
I go and grab what I've got at mine.
Yeah.
Decipher has both sand and gravel. I might go and rinse what he's got first because his is further away, and therefore it would. Yeah.
I'm gonna go start digging over here whilst you do a collection. If I need to come and join you, I will. Okay,
well, people of stream, join me in a wonderful tour of the Nether and/or Decipher's place. I hear.
You're gonna ruin this island, is that okay?
Yes, ruin that island. In fact, like that island kind of needs to be a thing. Hey, Jared Trujillo, I'm gonna go with. If I got that anywhere close to the right pronunciation, let me know. Oh, Comrade has this thing where he spends time talking to me rather than defending himself, which it's not great. It's not great. We have literally just gone along and taken out the Elder Guardians in a water temple. Totally wasn't that for some reason they weren't there anyway. But we got in. We got the sponges that I wanted. Where's the sponge? Have you got the sponge? I don't have the sponge.
The sponge I had, I put in the chest.
Okay, cool. I'm going to assume that I couldn't pick any of it up whilst I was there because I was full of all the other stuff and that you picked the rest. Any chance that you could go back and check for me, please?
Yeah.
Every now and then I just forget that, I got a full inventory. So anyway, we're going to Decipher's lands. You can see our Nether hub. It's kind of a little bit splat. We've got stuff everywhere with lots of people putting signs to their places, but no one giving a sign back. Oh, look at this. Okay, all right, I see what he's saying now. Yeah, he's working on the tunnel designs. This is nice. I think I prefer the sandstone with the netherrack, but I should imagine you're not actually going to be having the netherrack here. With the blue, I don't know. I'm going to open this up to stream. Does the nether brick look better with the blue, or does the sandstone look good with the blue? I think I lean towards the nether brick. I'm not sure. I think that's an either or situation there. Oh, there's more down here. Maybe we'll see a much better layout down here. I'm not sure whose pool that is. So, yep, go for it.
Sorry. No. The only sponge in that chest is the 14 bits I put in there.
That may be it. If you'd like to go double check, though, that'd be great. Do you remember the sponge room? Hey, Decipher, how's it going?
You want me to go back down there?
Yeah. I mean, I would myself, but you sent me away to come and grab all this stuff.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna take another potion of water breathing.
Hi. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. This is something, man. I've got to say, this is like I walked around that corner, this corner here, and was just like, wow. Was just like, wow. Anyway, you say you have gravel? Gravel? Question mark. He's going to be like, go back inside and get it yourself. I do very much. I do very much. Got to remember to make some nether wart brick myself. That red, that super red. Oh, Mega Whitewater's here as well. That's good. That's good. Hey man, watch the stream. Awesome. All right, cool. He is trying to direct me around, and I'm trying to communicate with people. I'm just grabbing full stacks. You can totally have these back when I'm done. Sand. Okay, I will totally come and like dump chests of whatever you need back afterwards, buddy. I need these. Okay, that's pretty good. I will. Oh yeah, I did this. Yeah, nice. All right. Take all you need. I've got more. All right, cool. I've got it all. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, no, also super nice on the hub, man. Super nice work on the hub. On the server, yes, Will Wham, we are on the server. If you read the description, it says so in as many words. All right, cool. So yeah, as I was saying, the nether for us is a little bit slapdash. I think I'm gonna go with. We've got. People have made beautiful builds in various sporadic areas around the server, which is beautiful, which is lovely, but it's also a bit fragmented. Down that way. Oh, sorry, reaching over for drinks and stuff.
Okay, I couldn't find any spudge. If you did drop it, I can't find it.
Spudge though, that sounds great.
Spudge, sorry.
Just double check that I haven't got it in my inventory. Okay. Can only assume great sadness happened and it's despawned. Will Wham, we are definitely on the server. Doing work up this here. This is the portal that the spawn portal will bring you through, and we're kind of like up this one here. Ooh, we got the scary nether music starting in. I mean, not so much scary, it's atmospheric, right? When it first came out, me and my buddy Forrest, we were joking about how it was more sci-fi than the music out of X. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of the Space Simulators and 4X games. X, got X, X2 and stuff like that. Mega Whitewater is watching. Hey, he's my brother, so quick, everyone come up with your best insults to throw at him. I'm not very good at the insults myself. I'm just too much of a nice person, but I'm sure you guys will do wonders. Love you too. Yeah, man. Brotherly love. It's all about. So, did you see where we were, Mega? You suck. Yeah, sure. I mean, I suck at insults. That's the thing. Oh, are all these pigmen still here? So no, they would have despawned by now. So I've got this this little portal up here. It's a bit temporary, but that leads towards my my gunpowder farm. I've got it for trade. If anybody wants to trade gunpowder, shoot me an offer and I will sort you out. Oh, hey Forrest, how you doing, buddy? It's a full house today. Beautiful. Love it. I have spotted a magma slime. I need to get sidetracked and go and beat him up because you just don't get enough magma creams nowadays. I need to get my looting on it, really. No, I have no clue where you are. I don't even know how to direct. Do you know the nether brick stairs at spawn? You need to go to the nether brick stairs at spawn, and they'll take you along that tunnel. I will deal with gunpowder after stream, if that's alright, Headcrab. If that's alright, Headcrab, I will deal with that afterwards. Do you mind if I ask what you're using all the gunpowder for? I mean, like, great, I got no problems supplying you with as much gunpowder as you need. I just, like, why? What are you using it for, buddy? You got me intrigued. I kind of, actually, what it really is I want to come and get a video of you blowing up some stuff so that I can put it in a little bit of my video, if that's all right. Which TP? No TPs, man. Oh, you best not be TPing. The only time we use teleports is in spectator mode to watch new players and go, so like yeah, it's near the witch hut though. But if you come up the stair here, maybe you've got a better way of getting there. I don't know. But if you come up this stairway here, I will be literally waiting for you. Hopefully. Hello. I should have definitely gone and got some stuffs. Where's the zombie gone? Oh, the teleporter that takes you to the witch hut. Yeah, so this is spawn. You guys recognize spawn? We got a forest, beautiful place over there. Nice, if you want, I can prepare some bits to blow up. It will be some time before I can get around, because obviously stream is a thing that needs to happen. Just going around looking at all the different bits of the server that people have. Yeah, exactly that one. All right, let's go and do the thing. Yeah, cool, man, cool. Okay, so how is everybody doing out there today? We have spent a little bit of time mucking around and doing some stuff. People have kind of filtered into the stream over the past sort of half hour. I hope everyone is doing fine. Me and MissAligned started up this stream earlier today. Hey, MissAligned, say hi.
Hi.
Hi. We started off this stream today going and having a look at the water temple. A water temple that I had done a server lookup on to make sure that nobody had been in there. Not to, like, spoil itself, but just to be like, hey, has anybody broken any blocks in this area? And it said no one has broken any blocks in that area. I was like, great, it's an untouched water temple. Turns out all the Elder Guardians were dead. Everything else was fine. The gold was still there. The sponge was mostly still there, I think. Was it this one, actually? Sorry. Yeah, this one. Cubic, when you get here, this one with the leaf. Hopefully he gets that. Tell me you've got that, man. Tell me you got that. You're like, wait for me. I'm just... You see this? Let me know, because I've been hanging out in spawn for a little while. Bring some sand. Bring sand and gravel. Right, leaf. Well, left of the leaf, but yeah. Alright, and this is where we are water templing. Mega, I'm not sure if you're aware of how to avoid being lasered. Let me demonstrate for you before it becomes a problem. Is an inventory of sand enough? No, but it helps. Haha. So, you see this guy down here? You see how he's gonna like start lasering me? I just like slap down some blocks and then go around the blocks. I got too close. But I go down the blocks. Mostly that works, and it breaks their line of sight. What stuff do I need? Will I die? Yeah. Basically, you need whatever you want and you will probably die. I am going to start with gravel, and I'm going to pillar up one of these and see how much we need to go. Hold 2 mega. Because if you can hold for 2 minutes, I'm going to start a pillar up, and then I'm going to just be like, use this stuff to build a wall. Oh, I did a bad. And we're going to lose this to a bit of flint, aren't we? Let's see it. What is it? Hey, it's gravel. We did well. Okay, so, Mega, if you really want to help out, you see what I'm doing here? Looks interesting, right? So Cubic, we've actually already dealt with the Elder Guardians. Or by that I mean they weren't here. I'm not entirely sure where they actually were. Why am I dropping down so much? But yeah, Mega, if you could do that, I would be super haps and grateful and stuff. Here, let me Control P. Oh, well, it's actually your throw button, whatever your throw button is. That's not helpful. All the way around rather than along, yeah, but yeah. I just want to make a little bit more space so I can throw stuff at you without me picking it up. Okay, here we go. Let's try again. They end up in the water. Yeah, teamwork. This is what it's all about. Okay, that's everything that I got from Decipher and that lot. If you could place that would be great. And then as soon as I've got rid of this, I am also going to go... I need my sand back for concrete. That's fine. If everybody keeps track of what sand and stuff they've given to the cause, we will totally return what we can. So I was totally thinking that we could, on the edge of the builds of this, put down a bunch of Moseses with his staff splitting the sea open. Has MissAligned run away from me?
No, I'm here, sorry.
Hi, how you doing? So what are you up to? What's going on?
I just collected some sand from that island. I made quite a mess of the island.
Sweet. Sweet. I see
the water flow around it is,
I see an entire sandbank over there that got missed out on. I mean, do you want this stack as well? Oh, you're trying to add to his. Okay, nice, sweet. If I then throw that, shall we go and look for more? I do need
sand?
more. Yeah, more gravel
I can do
stuff.
that. If you want to do this, I can. So
well, no, that's the point. This is quite a boring job for on stream.
Okay.
Just kind of throwing stuff out. I like the way we've got more coming up at the sides here. But we do need to get it done as quick as possible. This is one of the reasons why I was going to be like, hey, let's all get to it as quick. Because I'm thinking that we can get there. Yeah, man. We could probably surround this in like 10 minutes if everybody gets to it, you know. But I need more, so I'm going to run away. I'm
going to do my best of collecting what's here.
Yeah. So when I'm gone, I will also pick up... some, what's the word I'm looking for? Pistons. Some redstone, some repeaters, a redstone torch. You're doing exactly... Are you actually doing... Oh, because you've got your own one over that way, right? Yeah, I remember now. Hey, Destiny Dragon, how are you doing? Good to see you on the server again. I know you're listening, so hi. Right, we are going to my place. There's two ways to my place. I say it's my place. It's not really my place. It's kind of like my art installation. The UFO might be like, you know, where I normally keep my stuff, but that's just because I haven't got anywhere else for it to go right now. And so I do kind of need a base. You are good, cool. What do you reckon, MissAligned? What type of base should I have?
I don't know. What's
cool.
Futuristic
yeah,
looking?
That's it. It's got to be futuristic, right? I mean, I am super tempted, as I have said a few times now, that to make a base in the Nether, because like no one can sleep in the Nether anyway. So I'm not disrupting people's sleeping patterns if I do that, or maybe the end, something like that. But also the reason the Nether is because when I then want stuff, all I need to do is jump in. Autoplace is pretty easy, man. A buttery biscuit base, maybe. all golden brown mushroom. Yeah, that'd be a buttery biscuit base, right? Do we have a way of duping sand? No one's made a way of duping sand. Mainly because I don't want to destroy the frame to the end portal, because you just know that the actual end portal will end up getting wiped out. And then we'll have no way of getting home until someone fixes the thing. Autoplace redstone duper for sand. No, I don't think there is a way. The problem is a lot of those make an entity, maker blocks, and double up the items. Those kind of things have been destroyed, right? Mojang have very much gone around and gone, oh, this is a dupe that shouldn't happen, get rid of it. This is a dupe that shouldn't happen, get rid of it. And then the other problem is you get people like the Zip crowd who then go around and make ridiculous things, but in Minecraft 1.12, and everyone's like, oh, let's do that, and this doesn't work anymore. Which it kind of burns me every time that a major server doesn't keep up to date, because lots and lots and lots of kids watch these major servers and get ideas about what they want to do, and then can't because it's not the right version. Yeah, it's annoying. Is this all the food I've got? I'm in trouble. Let's go and try and not kill some cows. Well, I mean, like, eventually. Hello? No cows down there. Oh, there is 17 raw beef, though. Cool. And I'm supposed to be looking for sand, right?
Yeah.
Do we want sand or... Yeah, sand for preference, right? Because gravel, when you break it... I suppose unless you've got a silk touch shovel, which I do, but... Doesn't the torch method not give you gravel? Not give you flint? I remember that being a thing, right? Do you not remember that being a thing?
No.
Because we've been down into the caves quite often. We end up surrounded by gravel, and I'm fairly sure every time that we have put down torches, we didn't get any flint.
Yeah, that might actually be a thing. I've never really taken much notice.
Well, these are the things you need to take note of, like the fact that this is a double wide tree. This has been here for how long, and I have never noticed. I mean, I probably planted it, to be fair, but I've never noticed it. So I'm just trying to like fill time whilst my steak cooks. Let's go and get the sand. That's probably a good way to start, right?
I really like how stuff floats to the top now, and I haven't got to go searching around the bottom for all the blocks I just dug.
Oh yeah, the water. The problem with melon cubic is the dried kelp. It's got the same as the dried kelp. Sorry, you can eat it and it'll give you half a heart of normal, but you've got no saturation at all. Oh, there we go. Lag. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stacks maybe. Alright, let's say this again and let's see if everybody takes note again. The water temple is you go from the spawn temple, go up the nether brick stairs and walk along until the spruce leaf. At the spruce leaf you take a left and the portal is right there. Let's see how many more times he says it. Well, so we're at 2 now. Who wants to take bets on how many more times he's going to say it? I reckon at least once more. He seemed quite an impatient man. What do you think? 5 more. Hopefully, my return right now will show him on stream where we're going. Oh man, you know what? With all this like tasty armor and stuff that I've got, yeah, there we go. That was 7. No one guessed 7. Bust. So yeah, with all this tasty armor and stuff that I've got on, I'm super tempted to start fights with pigments nowadays. Because it's always nice. You get loads of XP from them. You get some nice gold, some swords that you get to throw in the lava and watch disappear. You know, it's pretty good. Pretty good. 7 double factorial. No, I don't think so. So in maths notation, normally the exclamation mark goes before the number. It means to times all the numbers together up to that. No hit pigment. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't. I think I left this boat here. Let's put that in there. Alright, do we see any of the hired help around here? I mean, the players that I treasure deeply on the server. I hope so. So, what's going on over your end now? Me mad when pigmen are involved. I have lost too much of them. To be fair, so are you guys aware? I'm going to somewhere where I can show you guys a nice handy way of dealing with pigmen. Have you guys got turtle helmets? Have you been farming la turtles? Do you know how to get eggs? This is a question. Because if you can make the turtles lay the eggs, pigmen are fixed now. Yeah, so they say. The thing I love most, so you remember like the infinite pigmen being angry problem, right? Miss? Alright, I'll talk to myself then. So you remember the infinite pigmen being angry problem? It got solved the last update before, something like that. And the pigmen now only if you have line of sight will carry on being angry. And then the very day after, people were reporting that as a bug. But look at this. Look at them just coming along, throwing themselves down. How is that for a beautiful little farm? Oh, I thought he was going to survive for a moment there. Yeah, I'm not going to go down there. You only get like two gold nuggets or something like that. I need to put a whole bunch of hoppers down there, but I want to put them all over the nether. I think we want to just keep the pigment turning over, right? So whenever people wander past, there's just more gold being made, and maybe we'll like shunt it to some sort of centralized position. What do you think? Hey, Miss, have you muted me?
No, sorry. Deep concentration because I am like mining under the water.
Ah, you and you. Oh, this is the wrong portal. I went to the wrong portal. So, how many hearts of damage you taken from drowning so far?
None yet. That's why I'm being quiet because I'm super concentrating.
Okay, let's go see if other people have arrived at the worksite right now. I'm actually quite excited to see how many people. It's normally quite hard to motivate people to come and join in together. So the fact that we've actually got people all here is kind of, yeah, it's good. It's cool. Hey, look at them! Look at them! I forgot to get the thing. I found a treasure map in the temple near the ruin. Awesome. Cheers for... Cubic literally always turns up to someone else's area and goes, oh, you see this thing that's right here? Let me come and take it. Cubic, you... that's all I got to say about that. He does it in the nether. He's like, oh, this is a nice path you're making. You want all the quartz around here? I'm like, yeah, I kind of did want the stuff that was right next to the thing that I was doing. Well,
how much stuff
I hope your treasure is empty, dude. I hope you have a wonderful adventure. Do you not think that maybe we wanted the adventure, buddy? But here we go. How far do you reckon we're going to get with this lot? Going to be interesting. There are more. Oh, yeah, we got that. Oh, who hasn't slept? Let's have a look. Well, it's those two over there.
I've slept.
It's bed. Oh, I missed it. Sorry, totally my failing there. I could have got him.
I was so worried about hitting you with my sword earlier while I was trying to get them.
Yeah. So it's one of the good things about bows is it gives a good distancing, right? It saves everybody bunching up together. I mean, the wonders of Sweeping Edge have been amazing, but oh no! It's really helped out in the new combat mechanics and stuff like that. But it does mean that fighting with your friends is just terrifying. Also, I'm not sure if... Oh, no. No, he's not. He's right here. There's beds right here, buddy. What do you want them for? You don't need to... Here is once again... Sorry, I've just figured out what's going on. I literally say this every other week, so I'm going to say it again. Just a reminder that you don't need to sleep to reset your phantoms. You just need to get in the bed and get out again. It's something that I feel I need to... Maybe that's... Maybe it's something we need to make a little sign for at spawn. Have some billboards with some handy advice on things like you don't need to actually sleep to get rid of the phantoms. You just need to get in and out of bed again. This one seems deep here. I have put a lot of items down and we're still not at the top of the pillar. Wow. Is it? Oh, wait. I'm going to go around and clear the line here. I see what's happening. That was a bit embarrassing. So I was putting down a bunch of sand and I was starting to see blocks rising up from around. I was like, hello, what's going on here? And it turns out what was going on was I was dropping it on a bunch of kelp and the sand was breaking at the bottom. I was like, I'm putting so much down. Yes, please, Cubic. We need to be able to drain it. Not sideways. Oh, man. Who went sideways here? No. This middle, right? This middle. Thought you meant here. Sorry. This middle. Not this.
Okay, I have a full inventory. I should come back.
Yeah, good shout. Eventually, we will be doing sideways, but I'm not sure where we're going to want to cut this up. As we said earlier, the bit we're definitely going to want to be dealing with first is underneath the temple, because it's actually like the harder bit. Oh, it was you. I thought a guardian was coming right for me then. I was like, no! Oh, good shout. Yes, torches and light sources for the top of the sand, because obviously when we get more than 25 blocks away, there's not much else being loaded, so we're going to end up...
In the double chest that I put down, there are some torches, some coal.
Yeah.
Wood.
Sweet.
Okay. Where would you like me to start adding a wall? Or do you want me to start filling in?
Not filling in. So, on each corner, there is a block that is 4 blocks away from each edge. We need to connect all those up. You see, like, that one over there? No. Hey, do you see me at the end of this line?
Yeah.
You see that pillar over there?
Yeah.
Okay, one of the 2 directions, either going left as you're looking at it from me, or back towards me. Oh, that's a big old lag spike there. I'm just going to sit here. Yeah, there we go. Sit here until we see what's going on. Okay, this is good. How are people doing over that side? Oh, really well. Okay, I'm just gonna go have a look quick. Let's go and observe the wonders that is these guys. Hey man, how you doing? Looking around. I'm loving. Hey. I'm loving the amount of phantom membranes out there. Just being nosy, mate.
Around in the sea.
Yeah. But it shows that we are a productive crew, right? Productive crew. So, what do the newcomers think to the idea that the oil that we found in the world? Do you need an apostrophe in there, man? As in, like, it's the lags. Yeah, what do you guys think to the idea that all the oil in the world is actually the plastic coating that a past civilization has left behind? I think there's some real credence there, you know? I mean, like, let's just ignore that thousands of smart people have come before us and have probably thought about this stuff and have found 1,000 ways to discredit it. Because, you know, what do scientists know? Experts, really. I mean, I believe a little while ago we were all told we had enough of experts by another expert of some description. So, I mean, you might be like, well, you know, down in those rock layers, all we can see are microbes, really tiny organisms. How long you been placing there for?
I think he's talking to me. I had the same problem with kelp like you did.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Do you want me to go through and punch all these out for you? I need to put a couple of these down quick. There we go. If I could just keep going forwards, we should be fine. Yeah, okay, alright. I will go around and do all these bits now. That's probably a good plan, actually, just to pre-check all these areas. What was I talking about? Yeah, so you might be like, okay, so there's only a bunch of microbes in the fossil record, right? Okay, can hear in stream. Oh, what, can hear miss? Okay, cool. But, you know, we are currently right in the middle of wiping out everything other than microbial life on this planet. So why couldn't a previous civilization that had also wiped out their entire ecosphere through global warming, thus melting all their plastic? You know what I'm saying? Decipher was killed by Guardian? Oh, no, I swung the wrong way. Get out of my face. The other way you can deal with them, of course, I was saying that you had to put some pillars down, is get close enough to them. Once you get within a certain distance, they stop trying to laser you and just rely on their thorns attack. Which, you know, is a pretty bad attack as things go. It relies on you hitting them. But look, there we go. See? That was great. See for everybody in stream. Yeah. Alright, now I might die, but I need to eat. That's what's going wrong here. I need to eat. If I just keep going around in circles. Like, this is the thing that really gets me, is just how easy it is to just keep going around. Okay, place that. And get my water breathing back. That's one of the best things about the water bucket. Is that... Whoa, it will refresh you. Oh, what happened here? Is this where Dan was? Okay. Do you want me to grab your stuff, Decipher? Want me to grab stuff. I can type stuff. Decipher. I think I've got the stuff. I think I've got the room. Might need someone to dump some of this sand, but that's not as important. Is your leather chest plate important? Oh man, you're just wearing leather armor.
He can have my chainmail stuff if he wants. It's not meant for this purpose, but it would give him a bit more protection than that leather stuff.
I've got myself a new shulker box. I'm just gonna throw some of these stacks at Comrade in the hopes that he can put them down for me whilst I pick up the rest of the stuff. Blup, blup, blup. I should imagine this was just his expendable armor, right? It's your diving suit. Leather tunic. Okay. If you say so, man. Alright. Sand is being picked up. I should have grabbed much more, or made much more space in my inventory. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, look, there's a, like... Oh, is this where you were digging? Yeah, I can see sandstone. That must be where you were digging. Now prefer to be called Emperor Head Crab. I'm afraid I'm not going to give you that title on my own server, buddy. That ain't gonna happen. But no, I'll call you Emperor. As in like an Emperor Penguin, but a head crab. Is there an Emperor Head Crab? It's been a long time since I played any Half-Life. Could well be an Emperor Head Crab that I'm not aware of. I should probably go and dump all Decipher's stuff in a box. That would be better companioning, right?
Yeah.
Look at all this sand we're using, guys. Just look at it. This is what happens when a server comes together. He's built half a big building thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, like, that might give him tribal chieftainite.
Nobody likes Lamar.
Lamar?
Unless you're talking Mark Lamar.
I think probably the shulker box is the... Oh no, those are my arrows. Oh well, you can keep them. I don't need arrows around here. I think that's everything that's yours. I think that's everything that's yours. If I missed something, let me know. Would be helpful, but died and lost all your sand. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. To be fair, we are like fast on the way. We're gonna need some ferni and some burning stuff, and we're gonna start. I am
having my butt kicked by that guardian.
That guardian.
Yeah.
Let me come and help. Where are you? Hey, jump off the other side of the wall. No, the other side.
Ah, he got it.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, Cubic.
All right, sweet. So yeah, we definitely need to start drying some sponge. Does anybody else have access to sponge? Access to sponge is a big one right now. Oh, can't quite fit the extra ones in there. So about swimming down to the bottom and then clicking repeatedly on your way up.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. It felt much easier than this way.
Oh, I'm about to get jumped. So for the telltales that I am using, the tell rather, that's what I'm trying to say. When the guardians are about to attack you, you get little bubbles on the bottom of your screen, almost as if like your fishing bubbles or whatever. So I like to keep an eye out on that. I always feel a little bit worried when I see a floating block. It's like, have we just been doing... So the long-term plan is to build a guardian farm. Indeed. I don't know about you, but I could use an infinite number of sea lanterns. And fish. I mean, who doesn't want an infinite amount of fish? And yeah. So I'm going to have like maybe 2 bits of it. Have an auto zone that just farms the prismarine constantly, and then another bit that farms the XP. Does it produce prismarine? Yes, it does. So you've probably not noticed, but every time you kill a guardian, it drops 0 to 2 shards. Let's get the jump on him. Hey, come here. See these things here? So some 2 to whatever prismarine shards. Now these you can put together in groups of 4 to make a prismarine block, and then these are the prismarine crystals. These are what you need to make sea lanterns. You need a bunch of shards and a bunch of crystals. Well, you only need 1 crystal. I believe it's 1 crystal per... Seriously, dude, I'm going to mess you up. You carry on like this. Get him. We've got another one on you, by the way.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Missed him.
You just got to get right up in their faces. Oh, I can't swim. Alright, I've got to back off.
Bow.
The bow is useless underwater. Beyond useless underwater. Man, I'm really expecting Mega to just, like, die at some point. He's just kind of, like, stood on the side. I've got half a stack of steak all of a sudden. I know I had 16, but where did that rest come from?
Is that mine out of the chest?
Oh, maybe. I don't know how they... Oh, hey, Carl. Buddy. Oh, man, it has been some time. How are you doing, man? Also, another 3. How you doing? Did we finish the casino missions? No. Me and Miss have literally only done the first mission. Every time that I've said, hey, should we go play some? She's like, I want to play some Minecraft.
It's really hard to split my time between the 2 games now as the summer holidays because I want to play both, but I'm like, oh, I haven't played either for ages. I've got to play this one.
This is why I like to break up my day with different games rather than just binging on one the whole time, because it feels a bit more. Is this an open server? Yes, Hollywood, and indeed you should be able to go and spot the IP address in the Discord. It's just sort of freely available. My thoughts on the GTA Casino. It is an excellent last update for it, if you will. So think about it. The game GTA...
I don't know. It's alright, but it's not quite what I was expecting.
No. An excellent one for them. Not for us, the players. Because the game has been running for so long now that... hyperinflation is setting, right? People have got so much money that the things that were worth a lot are now not worth much, right? It's just $1 million is just not what it was in GTA. So they're trying to give us a nice, easy gaming mechanic that will just take all our money away. Because I don't know if you know this about casinos, they're not there for you to make money from. They're there to make money from you. So that's yeah. So it's an absolute genius stroke from an economics point of view, game economics point of view.
It is fun. It was nice to go hang out with my friends in a lovely glitzy casino and like waste some money.
Yeah, I mean, I always feel good playing blackjack because it's like the one game where the player can actually make money.
Have some control.
Yeah. Well, no, not even have some control. Nobody playing blackjack has control, and that's better. Whereas every other game, the casino is fully in control. If not fully in control, the odds are so in their favour. It's not yeah, maybe not, but it's, you know, it feels like it. New one in 4 to 5 months. Well, we'll see what they do with it. See if it's actually just, you know, another way of taking money off you as opposed to something that will build game world. Because let's be honest, that casino did nothing for the game world. I believe you were disappointed in the fact that you couldn't buy a casino. You could only like buy the membership to the penthouse or whatever. And yeah, I totally get where you're coming from with that. So there we go. Chat asked for it. That's our thoughts on the GTA update. I like it. Some good stuff. You swimming and placing, or is that shifting? Oh, that's shifting. Okay.
Me?
No, Decipher. He looked like he was doing a very good Jesus of Nazareth impression. Jesus of Nazareth? Yeah, Jesus of Nazareth. Don't swear on my stream. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm feeling a little surrounded all of a sudden. There's Cubic on Prismarine duty. Good work, man. Good work. Let's just keep pressing.
It does feel like the more blocks I've placed, the more guardians there are.
Wow, so we're all here, right? We have got this many people's worth of mobs spawning here. Like, if I went over to the not the Guardian farm, the Creeper farm right now, I bet it's turning over because there's so many people here. Misaligned, you've got 2 people, 2 things on your... Oh, it's tough. It's tough. Does anyone have a spare? Oh, you know what? I have at home. Meant to have brought a conduit. You know what? I completely forgot to bring it. Comrade Headcrab yesterday went, hey, should I bring a conduit? And I was like, yes, what a great idea. I completely did not think, and then completely forgot about it again. The only thing I think of them doing now is space or something. Hollywood asks, what version? Latest version. Minecraft 1.14.4. Have you seen the new unreleased vehicles? No. And still Trump's casino went broke. Is that a thing? Most of the update, like the UI updates, the way they've changed all the menus around, like you no longer have like a mobile operations menu and a terabyte menu and stuff like that. You just have the menu where all those vehicles are done. Hey, there's music.
Music?
So I've got game music on, which is just a side effect of the update, right? I almost always turn my music off, but I've got some underwater music. It's not music I've heard before. It's rather calming. I think this is one of the things I dislike about Minecraft, and also like. So those that know me, I am a taurine chugging, sugar eating maniac, I like to say anyway. Maybe not so much nowadays, but it's given me a bit of a hangover of liking ridiculously fast music as long as it jumps around. Yeah, if you can. So they play music at me like this and I'm like, bored. Even though I'm not really. It's just how I feel. Yeah. So the conduit around here, can we set it up somewhere pretty quickly? I'm fairly sure we can. Look at all this prismarine. We must be able to. Hey, Papa Trotsky, how you doing? That is Hollywood Games. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Done a few things with him. He was part of the UHC, and what else have we done with him? A few things, mostly Minecraft. I think he may have been involved in. Bad times. Kerbot Wars, but I cannot remember. Wow, look at this place. All right, I'm out. Bail. bail. Okay, so you'll sort out the conduit. Good idea, man. Good idea. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. No, that's my bow. 14 sponge is not very good. Where are we going to get more sponge from? Did anybody bring enough cobble to make some ferni? Because we're going to need to start drying sponges. So how do I find you guys? You know what? I'm going to come with you, buddy. I'm going to come find you, man. I'm going to come find you. Because it's a bit of a walk. It's a bit of a walk. Have you ever listened to the Payday 2 soundtrack? I mean, I have, but I've not taken note of it. Because we have played Payday once. It was good fun for me. The problem was, and I'm going to talk about it behind his back. We were playing Mad Frank at the time, playing with Mad Frank at the time. And the first mission we had was go in, take control of the crowd, but don't shoot anybody. And we burst through the door, and the first thing that happens is Mad Frank opens gunfire on everyone. And then he's like, I don't know what's going wrong. I'm like, dude. And thus we've had a bad experience with it. You need to turn around, Papa Trotsky, and go back towards the spawn portal if you can, please. It's going to be a little bit different. Turn around.
Turn around.
I knew you were going to do that. I was resisting hard myself. Oh, hey, how you doing, Dragon? Or Destiny? Up there is where we're at. Okay, let's go see. Are you in blue or lava side? Blue. Right, let's go find him. Woo, hey. We're back this way. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Oh man, how many people we got on the server? Wow, he hit me. Wow, he hit me. Does he look like Colonel Sanders? Is that what you're going for there? Are you rocking the KFC, Papatrovsky? I would join you for paid. I don't have it. Sorry. I personally liked it a lot. Pumps up the action. Yeah. Fair play. Fair play. Okay, so the real question we have to answer here is what type of Guardian farm are we going to want? Oh, so many buttons. Yeah, we were trying to stop the pigmen spawning. It was a fair idea. Personally, I would have gone with half slabs, so we get like some sort of semblance of niceness. But buttons are easy. You know, you just one plank, one button. Leo Trots. I still reckon you look like Colonel Sanders. It's a joke because of Leon Trotsky. So the politician looks a lot like Colonel Sanders, and KFC was founded at the same time as he was exiled from the Soviet Union. Wait, what? Oh, KFC was founded at the same time Trotsky was. Okay, I was like, how was Colonel Sanders kicked out of the Soviet Union? Did he make Lenin some subpar chicken? Is that... Man, could you imagine if you were shipped in to like feed a world dictator, you know, of order of Lenin or King Jong or whatever, and you just served him dry, horrible teriyaki chicken?
Oh, you told me the teriyaki was good.
Well, yeah, no, teriyaki is good, but not if it's dry and horrible. Oh man, guys, look at what we are doing here. This is unbelievable good. I am so impressed with how we've gone. I lost you guys. I fell behind centering messages. Okay, I will come and get you, buddy. I will come and get you. So, next thing we need to do, people who are watching on stream, down here, we've got this space. This is the space I want first sectioned off. We need to get the space underneath the temple dealt with before we can deal with the space above the temple. Trust. Okay, cool. Is there anything else we need for people? I think everybody's going along well now. We need some sand. I have got like this much stuff. I was just saying how we are running out. But also, look at how well people are doing over here. Just look at it. I've got a feet. Oh, look at this. This is going to be tough. Our Cubic still has an inventory of sand. That's good because we're probably going to need it right here. This looks like somewhere that... Oh, I'm out of conduit range. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. It's not all breaking down there, is it?
No, there's just a really deep cavern there.
Yeah. We'll just have to make do as we can, because this is Minecraft and you just deal with stuff right.
Ouch, ouch. Ooh. There's a lot of guardians down there.
There are a lot of guardians. It's dangerous, but, you know, we are dangerous people, dangerous players. You can tell by the way we're like, when things go wrong. But there were too many guardians. Good work, man. Good work. Okay, there goes all the gravel that I've got. Alright, okay, so that's pretty much all that I've got for this sort of stuff. Oh, is that Mega? Hey. Man, who have we got? Destiny Dragon, Comrade Head Crab, Cubic Graphics, Destiny, Decipher, Reader D, Keeper D, Mega Whitewater, MissAligned, Papatrovsky, and myself. Just look at it. Minigun and Flamethrower, amazing. What are we talking about? I've totally lost track of what was going on in the chat. 100 infamy. So you put... yeah, infamy. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Everything is going well. How are we going to segregate these? Well, this is it. We need to get down and get under the temple, right? Okay, that was tough. We can do this. We got this. We got this. How are we gonna section this bit off? Yeah, if you want those potions, you're welcome to those potions. Oh, we've nearly done with the perimeter. I think what we need to do next is to... Oh, who's this? Who's this? Someone's totally on it. Hey, Comrade Headcrab. Good man. Good man. So we also then need to go from like pillar to pillar. From here down that way to... How do I deal with these guys? We need to deal with these guys somehow. Look at this. Let's go grab some dirt. I saw a whole bunch of dirt in here, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go do the dangerous bit. Wish me luck. Thanks for the luck.
Good luck.
Alright, is this even close to where I want it? Can you though, buddy? Because if you can, that would be great. I'm not sure where you're going to be getting it from though. Yeah, I got a feeling everybody is now considered out of stuff. Oh, need to eat.
I can go and get a little bit more.
Yeah, if you could do that, that'd be great.
I need to get out of the way of those guardians. They're going to kill me. Oh, I've got 1.5 hearts.
Yeah, maybe stop, take a food break. Do what you need to do to be good. I definitely need to come across here. Okay, alright. Dangerous bit going well. Dangerous bit going well. Doing this first drain is actually probably going to be the hardest bit, right? No. We know what's going to be the hardest bit. The last drain. When there's nowhere left for the Guardians to be other than the... Ooh.
Oh, I heard an explosion.
Is this not been lit up well enough? No. No, looks alright. I'm not sure where that was. Must have been somewhere else. Some prismarine over there. Right, how is everybody doing? We're doing good so far, right? Should have brought a door. Still should have brought a door.
There's wood in the chest. You can make a door.
I'll tell you what, I've still not eaten. I was getting sand from the shore. Cool. You say in here that... Oh no! Comrade! You say there's wood in here?
Yeah.
Someone else must have had it. I'm guessing... Alright, good work, guys. Got the perimeter done.
Oh no, hang on. It's still in my inventory.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, broken line of sights. So the reason that I would like a door is to get through the side without destroying the seal, if you will.
Okay, I will be back then.
Am I getting zapped without realising it? No, I'm good.
Where is that skeleton? I need to take it out before it kills me.
That is a good question. Oh, I'm suddenly sat really uncomfortably and I am underwater, so it's not a good time to try and deal with it. Outer rim done. Nice. Now we just need to do this bit. So... I didn't make any speed pots. Oh, that would have been great. I didn't think about that. In fact, he knows. He knows. People can hear me go, oh yeah!
Oh, there he is. How?
That is always the question, how? Am I getting bubbled? Oh, that's all my dirt. That's not great. This is going to take a lot of stuff to get through and down here. Get out of there. Get out. Oh, this is going to be painful. No. That nearly was very bad. Swim down and around here and up that way and I'm out of here. Whoop. Okay, alright. That was tough. That was crazy. So the good thing about now that we've got all this done, is the fact that all the Guardians are only ever going to be inside. There goes one time of Undyed. Ooh, dude. Have you set up a proper farm for it, though? Because, you know, you can get quite a few of them. Okay, everyone's doing well. Ish. I'm going to steal this sand from whoever it is.
That's mine, you can have it. I'm going to put the dirt in here as well.
Oh, great. Oh, have you not set up a farm? Oh, that's even more gutting then, buddy.
And the wood, let's have some of that. I'm going to go and put some more torches down.
Okay, let's just quickly... Oh, did you lose your god armor? Oh, that's sad, man. To be honest, I was expecting that to happen today for me. So I'm currently in my god armor because it's the only stuff that can keep me alive in this sort of situation. And I'm super worried about losing. Did you guys see that? Oh, did you guys see that? No. Why can't I place blocks? Okay. Alright. Okay. And other words that mean that I'm totally fine with what's going on here. Where are you shooting me from? This guy. Look at this guy. What is this? Ah! It's not changing colour, but it's got me really worried. I think I found a bug. I've got an infinite laser. Ooh. Okay, I have got some big issues about how to actually put a wall in like this. Does entities break line of sight? I mean, there's a question. Let me out, let me out. Okay, that was good. There's a whole lot more of them though. Not so good. Get down low, swim. Eat. Okay, this is definitely one of the harder parts of the mission. I'm just gonna arbitrarily draw a line here and say this is where my first segment of drainage is gonna be. Because, wow, trying to do this is difficult. Yanks.
Yeah, am I great typing?
To be fair, I feel typing's got more difficult as we've got older. It's definitely the keyboard and not my hands or whatever.
Definitely. I just need to grab a jumper. I'm a little chilly.
Okay, I just need to try and not die. That's actually very likely right now. I'm underneath. Can someone type underneath for him? Because that would be handy. Okay, Papa Trotsky just above. Then how do you not know where I am? Look at me, man. Man, I was like, hey, people give me your best insult for my brother. I forgot that he would just do all the work himself. There are like 15 Guardians below here. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that's why I'm here. Doing this like this because we need to segment it up. Of course, there is also the other way that we could get someone, I don't know who, but someone to... Oh, look at this. What's this? To go and sit by a spawner or something and fill the mob cap up, and then every Guardian that we kill can't respawn. Ooh. Where's the Elder Guardian? Nah, that was mine and MissAligned's question when we first turned up. We were like, where are the Elder Guardians? What's going on here? Because it's not as if there was even any damage to the area to show that it was a player beforehand or anything like that. just suddenly a hole. Go eat so far. We'll go AFK at the Skelly Farm to take them up to. I mean, like, yeah, feel free feel free. Okay, can I segregate like this? I might have made my first little section. I'm out of dirt. Out of sand. Oh, I'm gonna die. Eat more food.
Okay, I'm back. What can I do to help?
GTA later, maybe. It depends what Miss is up to. It's clear Mega is related to Twitchy. Both have enormous brain farts. Oh, you know. In public matches, username is... Okay, yeah, fair enough. Oh, man. I keep missing chat because I'm so intent on this. Oh, you got real food. Oh, man, dude. Is it this real food? Eat the rotten flesh. Oh, he gave me some actual steak, probably. That's good. So I'm looking for... There we go. Kelp and... not kelp. Dirt and gravel. 2 bits of coal. Chicken. There it is. I'll tell you what, buddy. I've got stuff. So here, you have the chicken. Thanks. Do you want to come with me, Mega? Because I've got a thing that we can do to start the drainage.
You want some help?
Wow, so if you come over here... Is it this one? Yeah, this one here. I'm very close to having it actually sealed in to the point where we can start draining. And because we've only got 14 sponges, it might take me a while.
So you want that wall built up to the top?
Yeah. Like that.
Okay, let me get some blocks.
And then this could be an entranceway underneath, because that's always going to be the hardest part, is getting underneath.
Oh, all the blocks I put there are gone.
All the blocks you put there are gone, as in, like... turns and disappears. Wow.
No,
I know exactly what you're talking about, Papa Trosky, and I think it's definitely a worthy. As I said when I first did the video about it, it's like strong language, but it definitely gets the point across. I gave you all my dirt. Oh, you did. What we need, do you see that top furnace over there, Mega? If you can find some charcoal, some wood, something, those sponges in there need to burn. Well, they're not burn, need to cook, to dry. On it. Cool. You are a good chap. I know I don't say that often enough, but actually no, that's a lie. I always say that you're a good person. I should probably eat my high saturation food now that we're just swimming about. So what I try to do is, because I was under the misapprehension once upon a time that your food only regenerated when your hunger was near the top. It turns out it's when you've got any saturation. But because I was under that apprehension, I used to just do small eats at that point. So now all I do is I eat small foods when I'm taking damage, and big foods like steak when I am trying to regen my stamina, if you will. Where in relation to Spawn Nether Highway? So look for the red roofed pizza restaurant. It's not actually a pizza restaurant, but it always looks to me like a pizza restaurant from the outside. There is a portal in there. Head crab, be careful, man. You gotta... Gonna have to make a KFC and giant chicken farm. Yeah, that's a good shout, man. You know, you make a good chicken farm, people will pay. Dirt and chest, beautiful. Man, this is long. So, who's got deep philosophical conundrum to talk about? Good, strong, like it. Let's have a look at what I've got in here. Now, did everybody hear that noise about the dark matter can't be one of these massive particles, else a human being would have been blasted apart from it by random interactions. That was a very interesting read. It turns out that there's various forms, various ways that dark matter could be created according to the mathematics, right? So the way that no, we haven't got more sponge. The way that we discover most particles, shall we say, is we look for holes in the mathematics. Things where, hey, this looks like it should balance, but in fact doesn't. So we go and make up an extra thing to fit into that, and what do you know, sometime later we find it. Just seems to be the way it works. Well, they found a hole in the mathematics and went, oh, maybe dark matter is this stuff. But then they went, actually, if we like trace through the whole of human history, turns out there's not enough unexplained gunshots for it to be that. And I was just like, what? How do you even get to that? Did you not hear of that? Ooh. Okay, is this good? Can we go that? There are a lot of guardians right there. Who is that on just on the other side? Okay, I need to get in there and start placing like this. That's still bad. The real question, of course, is how far can you build? Oh man. Alright, so I need to put a pillar up over there. So you have the sponge. Cool. Come over to where I built this down route. Bring some ladders. Ladders. Oh, you don't have a ladder. Okay. I got to start at the top and work your way down. Do one corner, then all the way over to the other side, else it'll flow back. Then over here, then here. In quick succession. No, you're not going to do it quick enough like that. It's not going to work quick enough if you try like that, trust. Can I have 2 or 3 and I'll show you the technique? Show me a few. There you go. So you go like bam, bam. Yeah, so it doesn't clear. And then you come down here and you go bam, bam. You got to just keep turning around and clearing it away. Now I need to try and make a way out of here. But, you know, that'll be fun. Something about a KFC. What did Papatrosky say? I just missed that. Do we by any chance have a nether portal to a place in the wild? And anyone want to give me some food and stuff to get started on my KFC? So we don't actually have one going out to them. We were talking amongst ourselves about how that's probably a good idea to drop some portals, just go into the middle of nowhere. Should probably get around to doing that. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay. Here's this segment done. I'm going to swim over here. I'm going to drop a corner portal, corner pillar. I'm going to go around it. Ah, nearly. Then back up. Go. And then go around it again. And back up and 1, 2, and around it again. Ooh. Okay, that was tough. Tough but doable. Oh, that was placed in the wrong place. I think I'll be alright with that. If I just start a little too high wall, I can then just hide behind it, right? Like that. I am out of blocks. I hate being out of blocks this early into a build.
I'm working on gravel. I don't know if that helps.
Yep, any blocks will help right now. We just need to segment so that we can start attacking with La Sponge. Oh, no, you don't, guys. Oh, no, you don't. When you're right behind a wall with a stack of torch. Yeah, you remember how I said about those ladders, buddy?
I need to go back up.
Hi, guys. Yeah, I need to eat some more food, actually. I keep not shoving enough food in my face. Got hiccups. That's tough. How about a teenage conundrum of whether first time should be meaningful or not? It's always meaningful, but it might not feel that way from the outside. I don't know, should first times be meaningful? Can we talk about that?
I think it differs on the person.
Oh,
your first time is always going to be a bit rubbish because you don't really know what you're doing, but...
Yeah, but...
You can either choose for it to...
It doesn't have to be good to be meaningful, you know?
No.
In fact, probably most of the meaningful that I've had has not been great. Gonna try and hide behind here. Get out! Go away! Hiding in the one hole I can put stuff in. Really? After the conversation we just had, that's a weird thing to say. Alright, slowly segmenting this off. This, I knew was going to be difficult. That's why I'm down here, because I knew this was going to be the hardest bit. In reality, most of these caves don't care about whether it's meaningful or not. That's the Pornhub effect, right? Not sure whether I cared or not. I don't think I cared at the time. But, you know, teenage boy, we don't care. That's also a lie. Lots of sand and dirt in a chest. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Did you guys see my screen right there? Okay, I'm going to have to do the go out, place a pillar, swim around the pillar. Oh, I'm not going to be able to place the pillar quick enough.
Go up, go up, go up.
Okay, I got a bow. 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 I am so glad I know when to bail in this game. This is tough. Let's talk about Feather Forward. Sorry, I've been really lax on the chat. Let's have a look. What conversation have you come back to? Oh, you know, are things meaningful or not? It's not going to be good either, yeah. I have no idea. I was here for the start of it. Yeah, lol, cool. Just, you know, should things be meaningful for the first time? Keep cramming your mouth with kelp. If I don't keep cramming my mouth with kelp, how are we ever gonna... Nope, just gonna push my way past. Thanks. Do, round and round the pillar. Oh no, I got stuck on the things I was placing. There we go, okay, cool. Just keep placing.
I feel like you get much more flint when you're digging the gravel undersea.
Maybe they're like, oh, maybe they're like, hey, this is obviously really stressful. Stressful. Maybe. I'm gonna go see how the drain crew is doing back here. I am so like, okay, cool. We got people doing stuff. Mega, did you get ladders before you started breaking stuff? Like, those ladders are going to be really helpful, you know. The Cypher said he had a bunch. Like, we need to get back. Stop breaking the blocks that are up here. How do we get back? I can't type because I'm trying to swim. At the moment, we can pillar up from these blocks. Alright, now that I found my way out. Hey, Decipher, how you doing, buddy? I hear you had a long-term plan. Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, that works. Cool. Are these wet sponge? Okay, I got dry sponge as well. That's cool. Ladders everywhere. Love it. Love it. Cram your mouth meaningfully. Yeah, you know it, man. I've encountered both approaches. It's just a stupid label. I'll wait for a special person and I'll call a hooker just to stop being a virgin. Yeah, it's one of those things. It really, as MissAligned says, is down to individual taste. Mega Whitewater. The Cypher has literally just sprayed a bunch of... Oh, Headcrab, do you need help, man? I haven't got any arrows, I said help. Bap. There we go. Okay, there we go. Been friends. That's what we're all about here. being friends. Okay, so somewhere down in that hole, we should have ladders. Yeah, okay, and now it should be easier to do all the other stuff. Now we can get in and out and not die horrifically. I mean, there's no guarantees of that second one. Let's be honest here. Nope. Okay, so now that we've got... Oh, I've got a whole bunch more ladders. It's a bit unnerving every now and then looking up and seeing other people kind of like just staring over. It puts the lotion on its skin. Alright, what we got going out here?
Oh no!
Zombie pigman? I mean, I'm alright with that.
That's never great news.
It's alright, the whole infinite pigman thing has stopped. Okay. Yeah, thankfully nowadays, the pigmen will only be angry if they have line of sight when you do the original offense. Which is kind of handy. Oh, gotta keep behind cover, guys. Oh, yeah. It's getting to that point of the stream where I'm like, conversation topics. What were we talking about?
Do you want me to start blocking off a new section?
Yeah.
Like next door?
Yeah, yeah. I see Mega Whitewater has once again forgotten how names work. Go and throw this at him. I was drinking soda and Twitchi said it puts lotion on the skin and now my monitor is covered in vanilla Coca-Cola. Nice, I'm all about that. I think you mean gosh darn, my friend. Gosh darn it. Where are you? Because yes, I have. Oh wait, I just realised free from food at the spawn nether portal. Yeah, loads of free food there, man. Help yourself. Help yourself. Okay, there's 6 sponge. A Ohio fried chicken. That sounds amazing. Now, what would a Ohio fried chicken... So Kentucky, like, they try and say they're famous for spices and stuff, right? What's Ohio famous for? Flatland? You can't really make flatland chicken, could you? Barely any Guardians here now. Great. This is good. I'm all about not having to fight too many Guardians. The Soviet fried chicken, where the chicken fries you. Whoa. What other ones have we got then? Chinese fried chicken. Take your social score and like it. I don't know. Oh no, the KGB. Okay, that's it. I am out of blocks. I mean, I could go around and take out, like, you know, this individual block here. Okay, right. It is all down to sponge. Does anyone else have any more sponge? You can make your chickens as flat as our flat lad. Yeah, man, you know. How can we get more sponge? It's literally just here, man. That's the problem. We gotta, like, raid more. What's this thing called? Water temples. Plus, I found an empty room here. I'm halfway convinced that someone came here and raided it before us. It was this room. Was it this room? Yeah, it was this room. Because over on this side, we had more sponge here that looked like people just had missed. But this room, which was open to the main thing, looked like it had been raided out. But the program didn't say anyone had done anything. So if it did, it was like literally up. Like the first week of the thing. Actually, it's technically not flat land, it's gently curved land, what the surface of the sphere we're on, right? Should I farm sand? Yes, please. But as we go through and drain more, we're going to be getting more sand. But unfortunately, we're not there yet. We're not there yet, you know. It's probably... Hey, where are you from? Do you mind?
Does it matter where he's from?
Well, only by breaking line of sight. But yeah, I see what you're saying. That was a very xenophobic state of mine. I've got to go. Okay, I've just got to get in there. Just got to get in there. No fear. No fear. No fear. Oh. How do you get the sea temple side? You've got to go from the spawn portal. Oh, I am so dead. You've got to go from the spawn portal and go... Ooh, that was some handy thing. Up the netherrack stairs. Yeah, up the netherrack stairs. Okay, I am just swimming around and breaking stuff now. That's probably not what I want to do. Get out of here. Oh man, I am just lasered. I need to just pick an exit and make my exit, I think. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna bust out. No, it's funny because Hitler killed Hitler. Okay, the sponge crew is on it. We had 14 sponge to begin with. We best still have 14 sponge. Face the fear, know the fear, crush thy enemy. Yeah, I mean, like that is pretty much where I'm at right now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That many, eh? Okay, I am a little lost without sand, so... Oh, wait. I got told there was a whole bunch of stuff in a chest up here, right? I don't know why I've got, like, struggle every time I get out of the water. It's like, ugh.
Like an old man getting out of his chair.
Oh, I don't make old man noises. What are you on about? Communism. All about the communist bloc. Aha, communist bloc. It's a double pun. AFK at spawner. Cool. That's really cool, actually. AFK at spawner sounds like a great idea. All right, jumping in. Oh, no, the water's shallower than I thought it was. At some point I'm going to jump in there and die on the gravel. Okay. Alright, we got this. Man, I wonder how many people misread community chest every day playing Monopoly and call it communism chest. Oh, more sand. All about that. Alright, let's finish this off. This line that has definitely sort of wandered out as we've carried on. Get out of here. Oh, he's gone. Cool. And then this side as well. You know what? I'm going to kind of diagonal line it here, even though I know that's going to be horrific when it comes to actually draining it. Can I have a little bit of... If I had it, buddy, you definitely could. But I don't... Oh, I hear phantoms. Okay, so we've got a whole line that we can drain here now. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, I think you might have phantoms as well, buddy. There is a bed up top. In fact, we should probably all have phantoms right now, right? That's my thought process, is that we all slept at the same time, and we've all been playing for about an hour or so. An hour? Oh, wow, we're nearly at 2 hours. Today's stream has flown by, and I barely talked about nothing. Wow, look how quiet it is under here now that we've got people at spawners. It's dead. Oh, a head crab. No, that makes me sad. I was kind of hoping we could not have too many deaths. Do you reckon we need to take Headcrab on like a UHC boot camp? Be like, come on, buddy, we're gonna show you how to fight with one life and make it out the other side. One thing I'd like to do, I don't know if you guys are aware that there is a combat update snapshot out there, because everybody complains about 1.9 combat, right? Even I complain about it. It's slow and it's boring, and whilst it's better than spam click wins, it's a little stilted. The type of combat we have right now is very much, it's like two samurai facing off against each other as opposed to like two warriors, if you will. I don't know what samurai were warriors, but like the samurai are facing off about technique, not who can kill each other the fastest, right? And that's kind of where Minecraft combat is at the moment, and that's not what, you know, your typical 12-year-old wants.
Nope.
I might be wrong. Do you know many 12-year-olds that are all about technique?
No, to be fair, I don't know many 12-year-olds.
Do you not? I had you pegged wrong then.
All the kids I know are like 5.
In Polish version, it's called Community Fund. Oh, really? Oh, I meant to ask you something, another 3. So earlier on, you said you were pulling at strings. Is that meaning you were coming up with other... what's the way of describing clutching at straws without saying clutches at straws? Because I wanted to find out if they're the same saying. Polish say pulling at strings when we say clutching at straws. Is that a thing? I'd like to know. One of those differences again that really intrigues me. The way that we're pretty much saying the same thing. That's why I think we're pretty much saying the same thing. All right, so MissAligned does hang out with young children. I should point this out.
Yeah, all day, every day.
Is that how I'm supposed to word it?
I don't hang out with them.
Yes, I am British. We are British.
I educate them and train them for tomorrow.
Nah, you look after them while their parents go out to work.
Our job is far more important than that. How dare you?
Yeah, you just stand around and play with them, right?
My team would be disgusted at you.
I know. It's the one way I know to get a proper rise out of you. Yeah, no, your job's easy. You just play with kids.
I don't work in a private nursery, thank you very much.
Yeah. Your sister would be hot.
My sister would kill me at that one.
Stop being creepy. Dude, but that's what we thrive on. No one has donated to the rightful communist leader chest. I mean, that's not how it works. You're supposed to convince people that they have to put it in there for their own good and then take from it.
Or threaten them. A bit like Korea, right?
Forrest says he hangs out with children too. Far too many as well.
Yeah, but at least his belong to him.
Belong? Is that how we say we're kids?
Yeah, you're like rightful owners until they turn 18.
Until I was, because the next thing I was going to say was Destiny. At what point do you think your dad stopped owning you?
Bam! I bet he owns her every day.
Is that right, Trotsky? Did you actually? Shush. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where, you know, because I reckon we could probably say, yeah, 5-year-olds are probably owned by their parents, but 10-year-olds? Now, Trotsky, is this a good time to tell you that we have block logging on the server and that I can walk up and find very quickly whether you're lying or not? I've had to have this conversation with some other people on the server a couple of times. I always find it's best just to spell out that, yes, I can find out different things. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. All the chances to say phrasing. I mean, I think that was basically what we were trying to do for the past couple of little whiles, is try and get the phrasing responses. People going, ooh, can't say that. Be like, say what? We're talking about this normal thing. What happened to That's What She Said? Hey, Legit Playing, how are you doing? Welcome to the second hour of our Let's Clear Out a Monument Together stream. We seem to be doing very well. The ladder is so slow. Feel free to put a bubble column in. Oh, man. Can Guardians spawn in bubble columns? Have we actually got, like, a much easier way of making these than I'm thinking about? Can we literally just drop a bunch of magma blocks on the floor and have them all get pulled down to the damage? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Might be a thing to try. Look at the torch. There is torches. There is light. I might have to. Yeah, I got prismarine. Fill that hole in. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna fill this in a little bit. Just get a nice level base. Okay, cool. This is going really well. This is going really well. I honestly did not expect us to actually get round to draining today. I thought today would be solely watching all of us die repeatedly. No, I'm good, man. I'm good. Once people know, people know. What was I saying? Yeah, I thought we would just watch each other die repeatedly, but that's the thing. It has more flavour of phrase. Oh, what got me? Hey, Trotsky, how you doing? Just checking the chat, man. Just checking the chat. Man, yeah, as I say, we're doing incredibly well. I cannot believe how well we've done here. Wow, Headcrab, did you go around and clear off? Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. He appears.
That was me.
Oh, was it you? Oh,
little sections for draining.
No, clearing all the organic matter off of the temple.
Oh no, yeah, that wasn't me.
No kelp, no seagrass. It's nice. It's cool. It's thing. Yes, please. Yes, please. Hell, you can try and kill me on stream, buddy, but you're stood around in nothing, and I've got full god armor and my iron sword and my diamond sword of sharpness, whatever. Bring it. Actually, I shouldn't say that. He'll catch me unawares and then steal my nice stuff. Okay, how is the cooking squad going? Where's Mega gone to? Has he run off with all my... Maybe not this stream. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's cool. Flavour, yes. New Zealand, no. Okay, cool. Hey, Destiny. How's it going? I just wanted to know where you were, man. That's cool. Don't worry about it. Alright, sweet. Aha! Spam clicking doesn't work in Java, whatever we're in, buddy. Yeah, so as I was saying, the new combat snapshot, I would really like to try and organise a UHC if people are up for that. Specifically to figure out things like that. Like, what is the best person-on-person PvP strats nowadays? A golden apple is still the best way to try and find healing. How does the shield actually change the PvP style? I hear sharpness axe is kind of the way forwards. There were a bunch of players that played a little while ago. I got to drop that West Country accent. Wow. There were. I can't remember the exact wordings, but yeah, Doc M, Cub Fan, Cubic lol, and played people like that. They were playing on the new snapshot. It'd be interesting to know how they did. Is it me or is the ender chest staying open? That's an old bug that I thought they'd fixed, but if not, cool. Okay, what am I sectioning off next? This bit here, I think. Got to figure out what to do about these ravines. If someone just looks in it and comes back out, it should reset it. Pretty classic Minecraft there. Pretty massive. Best strategy is not to die. Why can't we dual... Yeah, why can't we, like, actually dual wield? Like, the shields are nice, but I would like an axe in one hand and a short sword in the other, or something like that, right? Oh, hey, where'd you come from? But I think because it's not an Elder Scrolls game, it's probably actually a good, legitimate answer as well. It would be nice to have like your splash potion in your offhand or something like that, right? One that auto re-puts itself back in if you got another one, right? Splash potion of like kill everything would be nice to have in the offhand, almost like your fireball is in Skyrim or whatever. Have you seen the new God mode glitch for GTA? No, I have not, but I don't like that type of stuff. Really makes me feel like I'm cheating, which I know I am, but what's the word I'm looking for here? It feels like it robs the achievement. So like I've got a KD on GTA of 0.6, which is rubbish, don't get me wrong, but I'm quite proud of it because I'm a terrible player. And I've had to work hard for it to be above 0.5. So and if I had done it with God mode and hacks and stuff, yeah, I wouldn't feel like I earned that. And I like to earn that. I didn't used to. I should probably point that out. Earning stuff used to be a madman's dream, but now I'm like, yeah, satisfying and stuff. A creeper spawner with dispensers full of splash potions of invisibility. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Hey, Trotsky, how you doing, buddy? Okay, looks like we're doing well. Whoever did this missed the point. Was it you who put the prismarine underneath the sand, by any chance?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Over the ravine. Actually, I'm not sure if we're going to drain any lower than that. There might have been a smart move. Might have actually been a smart move. Oop.
There was someone else working on it as well, but I don't know who it was.
Ooh. Ooh. Are you really? Like, I will kill you. Look how much you haven't damaged me. Look how much you haven't damaged me. Let's see, what's here? It's half a heart, man. Wow, I gave him warning. Go to the casino entrance, see the menu to either go to the casino or penthouse, and then you close the menu. That's the glitch. Wow. Wow. That simple. You can definitely have your axe back, man. Where are you? To be fair, everything that I just got, I'm quite happy to give. Let's run faster, faster, faster. I cannot break line of sight where I'm at. Okay, right. Yeah. Going down here. Cool. Oh, guys, we are doing so well. It doesn't look so much from the top. Where's Cubic? Hey, I'm in the middle, buddy. I don't know if that's a necessity. Food, here. What did you have for food? Yeah, I have a few of these as well. That'll keep you going better. Did I just pick them back up? Like, literally, if you wait until you're hungry with the steak, they will... Oh, that was all the cod I had. Where is Cubic? I need to give him his axe back. Ah, I didn't. I thought I picked everything up, but it doesn't look like it's here, man. I will go and look under there again. Let me go and see whether the cod is under. Is there any evidence for cod? Ah, here it is up here, look. Oh. There's a hidden block in the roof. Okay, there we go. Rockstar is an amazing game company. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, a game company, yes, they are. They are probably one of the stronger companies out there. Did someone actually try and... No. Because they make a lot of money off of their games, right? Like, they're genius for making money off their game. Notice how no one complains about shark cards from Rockstar and stuff like that. So where's Papatrovsky? I want to give him his... There he is, over that way. Give him his fish back. Yeah, Rockstar as game makers are unbelievable. Yeah, they're doing the stuff that EA does and nobody cares. Nobody cares. Where'd the... Oh, there it is. Prismarine and stuff go. Can you TP to wild? No, buddy, no. I was going to, at some point before Minecraft broke all the commands, put in a box that you could click and go. Wait, us mere mortals can join the server. You most definitely can, my friend. Look at all these mere mortals around me. I mean, to be fair, I'm also a mere mortal. Was that a water drop there? Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, people have been working hard in here. Look at them. Look at them. All right, but I suppose with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next time. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be about Thursday. I have things to attend. But maybe we'll be able to squeeze another day in doing this. I mean, this is fun, so maybe not. If I don't, I will see you live on Tuesday next week. And also, I've got a whole bunch of videos coming out during this week, so, you know, keep an eye on the channel. Everything will go well. But I'll see you then when we're going to do all of that. Bye!